So shares of China's flagship company, Alibaba, incurred a sizable hit on Thursday of this past week. Analysts at Macquarie downgraded Alibaba stock to neutral due to capped earnings potential. Moving forward, the Chinese consumer economy and Alibaba's ability to pivot are crucial. So this is the monthly chart. And after quite some basing, in which I thought price had bottomed, because of the Chinese economy not really turning around, you have Chinese stocks, including Alibaba, going down. Now this is the weekly chart, and as price broke this range bound price action back in November, in the process it did form weekly sellers at $78, and the level worked once and then a second time. What's nice is that you do have your weekly 13 and 26 simple moving averages pointing down, just showing you that the momentum is to the downside. Now before we continue with the analysis, let's look at the news. So Alibaba, which specializes in e-commerce, internet solutions, and technology, suffered a sizable hit Thursday. Analysts at Macquarie cast doubt on Alibaba stock as they believe its forward earnings potential is limited, struggling for traction since late 2020. All eyes center on the Chinese consumer economy. As well, investors need to see evidence that Alibaba can pivot to Southeast Asia. Macquarie downgraded Alibaba stock to a neutral with analysts concerned about the underlying company's balancing of defensive and expansionary endeavors. These contradictory directives could potentially cap earnings upside for the foreseeable future. Not helping matters was a muted performance in their recent earnings, in which revenue missed expectations, growing just 5% on year-over-year basis. Now, the analyst at Macquarie also stated that Alibaba's leadership team committed to stepping up investments to defend its market leadership. Therefore, they decided to cut EBITDA estimates to reflect the more aggressive spending. We also see that the Chinese government is also infusing capital into their markets as they're getting hit by a property bust. Compounding matters for Alibaba stock is a deep concern among investors and officials that China no longer represents a reliable growth engine. As pointed out by The Economist, the country's property boom is over. Cash-strapped developers are afraid to start building flats, and people are afraid to buy them. The infrastructure mania has run out of road. Indebted local governments lack the funds. So that fundamentals with the technicals suggest that price will continue to decline. At a minimum, it suggests that this weekly sellers level at $78 is going to continue to serve as resistance. How low can price go? We could see $60 in the cards. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.